How to create motivational stories from the scratch to the finish. Now, this is basically for my stay at home moms, for busy students, and for my 9 to 5 workers who do not really have time to start creating AI movies, AI videos, right? I'm going to teach you how you can create your motivational stories in minutes. And when I say in minutes, this kind of videos or this kind of stories are very easy to create, can actually earn while still doing your business, while still going to school, and while still doing your 9 to 5, right? So I'm going to teach you how to do that in today's tutorial. Meet me for the first time. Hi, I'm your little big sister, and all I do on this channel is to teach you everything you need to know about AI content creation, YouTube automation, and ways you can earn using AI. So go ahead to like this video and also subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so you do not miss out whenever a new video is being dropped. And to my returning subscribers, mwah, you guys are the best. So guys, without further ado, let's dive straight into today's tutorial.
Alright guys, as we all know, the first step is to generate our script. There can be no video, there can be nothing at all without a script, right? So the first step is to generate our script, and we head over to ChatGPT for us to generate our script. So I already have something I gave to ChatGPT. So here is what I gave to ChatGPT. I told it to create me 5 short titles about wealth, right? Your own niche on what you want to talk about may be about discipline. Yours may be about fashion. Yours may be about anything at all, right? But mine is focused on wealth, because wealth is a trendy topic and most people misuse money. Most people don't know how to create wealth, and people are actually looking for extra source of income, right? So this is a very good topic. This is a trendy topic. So ChatGPT gave me 5 short title ideas about wealth, right? Then I told it to give me more catchy and interesting titles, and it gave me up to 30 of them, right? Look at it. It says the wealth code, born to prosper, money never sleeps, blah blah blah. Then it also gave me ones for stronger hook styles. Nobody told you this about money. Get rich without looking rich. These topics are trendy. So, like I said earlier, this is a very trendy topic. Yours can be about discipline. Some people are looking for ways to get or stay disciplined. Yours can be about fashion. People are really good when it comes to fashion. Do you understand? Just explore. So I gave it this particular instruction, and I told it to make it to be in 20 paragraphs. Yours can be 10, yours can be 40, yours can be 50, depending on how long you want your script to be. So I gave it 20. Then I also told it to make it sound interesting, sound as human as possible. Do not use ambiguous words. Do you understand? Please make sure that you add this prompt whenever you want to try this out, because AI, you know that it's robotic. If you don't prompt it this way, there's a very high tendency that it will give you words that are complicated, your words that are not simple to understand, right? So we are not in English class. We need to make it sound very well. We need to make it understandable that even a 5-year-old person or a 5-year-old kid can comprehend, right? So this is the instruction. And as you can see, ChatGPT came to our rescue. It gave us the intro, it gave us the first habit, it gave us the second habit, it gave us the third habit, it gave us the fourth habit, and the last but not the least, it gave us the fifth habit. Can you see? So this is how you can generate your script when it comes to this particular niche. Now that we've gotten our script, now that we have our script ready, we have to head over to Canva. Yes, we need to generate our images, our videos, things that will make this particular video to pop, right? So for us to achieve that, we have to head over to Canva. So this is my Canva, right? So when you open your Canva, you allow it to load. As you can see, this is what the interface of Canva looks like. And once we get to this place, we have to go over to the search icon. Then when we type in Instagram Reels, so once it loads up, you're going to see different Instagram Reels, right? But for me, I want to choose only the blank one. I don't want to choose any of this.
So this is the blank one. Then I'll now click on this grid. And when I click on this grid, I'll have to go to elements. Please pay attention. When I go to elements, I'll have to choose luxury. Since we are talking about wealth, right? Where we want luxury videos, luxury images. So this is it. As you can see, all the images here, all the videos here are given luxury, right? So I'm going to choose the ones that I think are best for this my video. So I'll keep choosing, click on elements. I'll choose this one for instance. It's giving the vibe, right? I'll choose this car, right? Please make sure you choose um the images that don't have this crown icon unless you have subscribed to Canva. Do you understand? If you choose these ones that have this crown icon, that means you cannot download it. That is, if you have not subscribed to their pro version, you cannot download it. So make sure you choose the free images, right? So if you want more images, you just go to this place, they say see all, and you see tons of images for your luxury vibes, right? So I think I love this car. I'll choose it. Then this is how I'll continue clicking until I've gotten what I want. So this is it. Let's say for instance your own video is about discipline. Maybe you can just say gym pictures or maybe workout pictures. You will see most of it here. Do you understand? So this is it. You can choose to either decrease or increase the time frame, right? For me, I want it to be 3.5 seconds each. Do you understand? 3.5 seconds each. If you want your own to be 5 seconds, you can do it. My own, I want it to be 3.5, right? So I'll just adjust and all of that. For the next step, I'll have to head over to ChatGPT. Then I'll copy this prompt it gave me. Then I'll have to head over to CapCut. Yeah, if you have not downloaded CapCut, you can download it through your Apple Store or through your Play Store. Then I'll click on New Video and import that video I downloaded from Canva. And once I import it, I will click on text. And once I click on text, I'll go to text to audio, right? When I click on text to audio, I'll have to paste in that prompt I copied from Chat GPT. Can you see that? Yes. So this is the prompt. I'll click on done. I have to choose the voiceover I want. So that these are different.
Five habits that can.
5 habits that can.
Okay.
5 habits that can.
Let me check the female voices.
5 habits that can.
I think let's go with the male.
5 habits that can. 5 habits that can.
Okay, so I think this one is more masculine. So I'll choose this one to read this voiceover, this script for us, right? So after that, I'll click on next. And once I click on next, I'll click on split automatically. And once I click on split automatically, to start generating my captions and start splitting them for me. You can see it has splitted, right? So for us to make it to be more catchy, more fun, we have to change the style of the font. I mean, I have to just pick the one that I think is better. If you want to change the font, you can change the font, right? If you want to change the style, you can change the style. I think I will go with resolve. Then for the style, I'll choose this, right? Then for animation, I'll choose this. Let it come out first. For animation, I think I will go for, which one should I go for? I'm confused. I think I'll go for this, right?
5 habits that can make you wealthy in 2026.
Good. And I'll have to raise this.
5 habits.
I'll have to raise this to be in the middle. Then I'll have to increase it, right? Yeah, so that's it. Good. Then after this, I'll have to add animation, you understand, so that our video would not be boring, right? So after this, I'll just add animation. You can color grade if you want to, right?
5 habits that can.
Yeah, so just play around with your edits. This one, I don't need to guide you through it now. You should know how to edit, right? So this is how I do mine. I'll play
the final result for you once I'm
5 habits that
now here is the final results.
5 habits that can make you wealthy in 2026. Wealth in 2026 is built through habits, not luck. The people who grow financially are usually the ones who think, spend, learn, and work differently every day. Habit 1. Build multiple sources of income. Depending on one paycheck is risky. Start one extra income stream through freelancing, digital products, consulting, content creation, or skill you already have. Wealth often begins by solving small problems consistently. Habit 2. Learn high income skills relentlessly. The fastest way to earn more is to become more valuable. Focus on one skill that helps you create, communicate, market, automate, or solve problems. Learn with purpose and apply what you study. Habit 3. Control spending and respect money. Making more money is not enough if you spend it all. Track your spending, avoid impulse purchases, and make sure your money supports your goals. Discipline creates freedom. Habit 4.
All right, guys, so let's stop it here. Like I say, this is tutorial and I don't want it to be very long, right? So for us to export it, I'll have to click on this export and my video will be exported into my device. Like I said earlier on, this is tutorial. Yours can be so perfect. Don't mind my own. My own is not really perfect because I don't really have time, right? But while doing your own, you can make yours to be so perfect. Do you understand? So for me to download it, I have to click on this export and have it exported into my device, and voila, our video is ready to be posted on all social media platforms. So this is how you can come up with your motivational videos in any niche, and when I say any niche at all.
So guys, with that, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out whenever a new video is being dropped. And the prompts I use to generate my images and my videos will be dropped in the Telegram community. If you have not joined that community, you are missing out. You're really missing out. So the link to this Telegram community will be pasted in my description box. So do well to click on the link so you can join us today. So you can access the prompts I used for this particular video and the prompts I have been using to create my older videos. So do well to join us and you won't regret it. Also, I'm available for coaching and one-on-one collaboration. Do well to reach out to me through the email showing in my description box. And I'll call you away next time. Stay safe and mwah.